Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk a little bit about tomatoes. We've been under the weather for the past couple days. We're getting behind, so it's going to be a short video. I figured I'd record something for you guys instead of absolutely nothing. I'd like for this to be better, but it's just the way it's going to be because we're so far behind. Anyway, tomatoes, they're typically, in our view, as far as growing outside, not in greenhouses. For tomatoes, there's two ways to do it. You can stake them up, or you can leave them laying on the ground. We use wood chips as a media, so the tomatoes laying on the ground doesn't make them rot away per se. Now, we've had some issues with some worms digging into them this year, but that's just been a part of it. We've already had a couple of frosts here. Very light frosts, not too bad. As you can see, there's a little bit of damage on the plants here. Just a little bit, but we still have tomatoes out here that are still a-okay. The goal for today is to go ahead and get all these vines out of here, get all the tomatoes out, because we're looking at a possible freeze on either Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning, and today is Monday. So that's our goal. These will still be able to ripen when they're not on the plant, and we should have tomatoes for the next couple of weeks. But why do we grow them on the ground? Well, this year we did actually intend to grow them staked up, but we got a hold of a restaurant that wanted our tomatoes, and they said, well, how long will they last? I said, well, if we stake them up, they'll probably last until about the beginning of September-ish, and then if we leave them on the ground, they'll actually run along the ground, create roots as they go, and they should last until the first frost. Now, what we've had here, because they're so close to the ground, they've actually survived the frost better than what we thought they would. But we know they're not going to survive a freeze. So this is just one way that it can be done. We did this by accident one time. We actually intended to stake them up, didn't get around to it, and they lasted till the first frost. So it was a beautiful mistake for that aspect in our context. Definitely not saying you have to do it this way by any means. Do it however you want. But when we want tomatoes to continue to produce throughout the season, this has been the best way. Now, is it very difficult to pick these as opposed to having them trellised or staked up or on a cattle panel, however you'd like to do it? Yeah, it makes it a lot more difficult to pick them, that's for sure. But having that longevity out of it is what we really like. But anyway, guys, again, sorry this is not exactly a long form content video. Just want to give you a heads up to show you that growing on the ground actually works quite well in this particular context. And I know that the restaurant has already been very impressed that we've been able to have them for this long and to have this particular quantity of them as well. So don't mind my camera movements there, just trying to get y'all a shot of the tomato patch. If y'all want to check out this tomato patch and how it's progressed a little bit, we have some garden tour videos that we recorded previously. Now you can kind of see how it came along. Anyway, guys, well, we've got to get to it. We've got a lot to do before the wind picks up and we have to worry about this potential freeze. So thank y'all for watching. We appreciate it. Hit the like button if you like it, please. You don't have to. Any channel that you like, please hit the like button for them. It does help them out a lot, not just us. Also, if you feel like it, give it a subscribe if you'd like to. Again, sorry for the short form video today, just the way things are going. Y'all have a good one.